Whose rights are they anyway? Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I did a video recently about the Masters Universe Origins and Masterverse line, and it was inspired by a video that I saw by Spectre Creative talking about the situation with that, and I got a lot of comments, and there's a lot of controversy at the moment surrounding the rights and so forth, and some people believe that the rights belong to Universal, other people believe they belong to Mattel. There seem to be different versions of both of these stories and variations, and it's just a mess. And I then did a video about trying to work that out, because it seemed easier to just do another video than try to explain myself in the comments section to all these different people. And then I did another video on Master Universe Revelation and how the copyright affected that, and how it was created, and how it was marketed, and how it was received by the audience. And then there's this show, the He-Man and the Master Universe. Now, I never watched this show. I saw the trailer. I thought it looked kiddie. It looked, I think it was all like science fiction. It was sort of like the kids' version of The Adventures of He-Man, but worse. I couldn't get into it. I saw the toys. I thought they were ugly, and the Castle Grayskull set was a mess. And apparently I wasn't the only one who thought that, because the show got cancelled. It didn't get a second season. Now, Revelation got a second season, because even though it wasn't based on the Filmation series like it promised, it wasn't a continuation of that series, it was a fairly good representation of the He-Man character that we know, whether it's through the mini-comics or the animated series or the toys themselves. It seemed to at least sort of stick to that, whereas this, it just seemed like science fiction and kiddie, and I just wasn't interested in it at all. But neither was anyone else, apparently, because the toys didn't sell, I guess, and the show didn't do so well, and now it's gone. And it didn't really get, there wasn't really much hoopla. I don't really recall that getting an announcement or anything. I didn't know anything about it till just now when I was looking at the other Master Universe videos, and someone just mentioned offhand, because there were recently 4 brands or something of He-Man in the retail stores at one time, and now it's down to 2 again, because this Master Universe line is gone, and I think there was another one of little very kiddie toys that's gone. Now we're just left with Mastersverse and Origins. And the belief from some people is that those rights are going to revert back to Universal, and then Universal may do something different with them. Other people insist that they were never sold to Universal, and it was only the Filmation rights that moved around. But it's sort of all over the place. No one really seems to know what's what. But I just want to do another video just to talk about this, because I'm kind of surprised. I just heard a few minutes ago that it actually ended, because I thought it had been well received, because a lot of people hated Revelation because it was a bit of a bait and switch. But the show itself was good. Had they just announced it as a TLS series spin-off, I think it would have been received totally different. Whereas this, a lot of people liked it. They thought it was a good show. It was very different from the original He-Man, but just in itself was a good show and enjoyable. So I really don't know. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Kind of glad it's over. I don't know what they were thinking, setting up 2 different cartoons at the same time, basically competing against each other. And just, once upon a time, we had one franchise, one product. Now we have a franchise with different products for different fan bases, for different age groups, and it just dilutes the overall fan base and the numbers, and you never really get the popularity and the numbers you would have gotten in the original incarnation of whatever it is. And He-Man's a good example of that. But I've talked long enough now. I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.